Today's horoscope, Scorpio September 7th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's moon can prompt a need for quiet or some form of retreat. However, a Sun-Pluto minor challenge can dial up the demands and your stress levels in spots. The key is to avoid getting caught up in too many projects or worrying about multiple things simultaneously. This strategy can keep you in a more mindful state that helps you navigate frustrations. It might also help to build a list of priorities or take a step-by-step approach to deal with your to-do list rather than a scattered one that leaves you feeling as if nothing truly was accomplished. There can be some feelings of being slighted or overlooked. Know that this may not be the best time for pushing ahead with plans. Even when among others you tend to have a rather retiring quality to you today, and it's good for you, it's a natural phase in the monthly lunar cycle. Some challenging energy lies ahead today. Lie low. This may bring potential tension and anxiety for you to face, and yes, your personal life and partnerships are being highlighted as well. Electric Uranus, the planet of chaos, rebellion, and revolution, has been touring your solar house of partnerships for quite some time. He will charge into barbed wire and get tangled into a trap ensnared by Mercury, who is spinning in your solar house of achievement. This ensures potential disagreements that could erupt with your lover, either triggered by your career or even jealousy. How do you feel about being the center of attention at work? Find your balance when the moon in Libra sextiles Mercury in Leo. As of right now, it may feel like everyone is talking about you. Your accolades, accomplishments, and more will be at the forefront of almost every conversation at work. Since this could bring a lot of attention to you, you may feel initially overwhelmed. Luckily, the cosmic energy can help you find some peace and confidence as you maneuver this attention in your professional arena. The aspect of the day gives you the confidence you need to get things done, but you may also feel a little insecure when it comes to your close relationships. Don't feel as though you need to have all the right answers. That's a classic worry brought on by this transit. Focus instead on what you are feeling, and don't worry about finding the right words. Make sure that you are getting the exercise you need, or the feeling of frustration will only increase. Aerobic exercise will oxygenate your blood and lift your spirits. Here are some wonderful vibrations. Professionally, you won't have any chance of realizing anything today, but rather your mind will wander a little to advance things further tomorrow. In your sentimental life, the news is good, very good even. Love is around the corner, as are harmony and sharing. Don't let them down. Some advice: don't count on your seduction alone. Today might bring some mixed messages, but the more you can compartmentalize, the better. On one hand, a friendly aspect between Mercury as he moves into his final 3 days in your career sector and the dwarf planet Eris in your work sector is bringing the workweek to a positive and empowering end. On the other hand, as Mars settles into his first full day in an adventurous part of your chart, a new passion for adventure and a hunger for life's richer experiences is just starting to take hold. At the same time that Mars is settling into his first full day in an adventurous part of your chart, something that will put him in harmony with both planets in your romantic sector for the next 2 months, Venus, the planet of love, is just 17 days away from her return to Scorpio. This is the first step in what will become a growing mix of romance, passion, and adventure. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, the cosmos invites you to embrace the power of vulnerability. With the moon in Libra harmonizing with Jupiter in Gemini and Mercury in Leo, you may find that opening up about your feelings comes naturally and confidently. It's as if the universe is giving you the green light to express your true self, and others are more receptive than ever. Have you ever noticed how, when you let your guard down and speak from the heart, people seem to respond with warmth and understanding? That's the kind of energy you're working with today. Don't be afraid to share what's on your mind. This could lead to deeper connections and even healing moments, both for yourself and for those around you. Think about the relationships in your life. Are there any areas where you could be more responsive, or a little more attention and care could make a big difference? It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life and overlook the people who matter most to us. Today, the stars are encouraging you to pause and reflect on how you can nurture those connections. Maybe it's a phone call to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, or a heartfelt conversation with a loved one. Sometimes, the smallest gestures can have the biggest impact. And if you find yourself in a situation where you feel the urge to be confrontational, take a step back. Acting in a confrontational way rarely leads to positive outcomes. Instead, approach things with compassion and a willingness to listen. You'll find that this approach not only strengthens your relationships but also brings more harmony into your life. Your health is another area where you should focus your attention. With everything going on, it's easy to forget to take care of yourself, but self-care is crucial for maintaining your energy and well-being. Surround yourself with people who encourage and support you. With this team of helpers by your side, you're capable of taking on even the most difficult challenges. The dynamic between you and those around you is vibrant and positive, helping you overcome obstacles and achieve lasting success. Have you ever experienced that feeling when everything just clicks because you're working with the right people? That's the kind of energy you can tap into today. Your positive and pleasant way of handling people brings unexpected support. You may find that help comes from sources you didn't anticipate, opening up new possibilities and opportunities. Use this time to share your concerns and ideas with others, especially regarding issues that are important to you. By doing so, you'll be able to make positive, long-lasting changes for yourself and those around you. Creativity is also in the air today. You might feel an urge to create something beautiful, whether that's through art, fashion, or even just taking time to care for your body and well-being. Perhaps you've been feeling inspired to try something new. Now is the perfect time to follow those instincts. Beauty comes in many forms, and while some of it is fleeting, other kinds of beauty can last a lifetime. Have you ever found joy in creating something that felt truly meaningful to you? Today, allow yourself to indulge in those creative impulses and see where they take you. Socially, you're a real butterfly, but maybe you've neglected one or two relationships recently. This is a great time to reconnect with those people and strengthen those bonds. The chances of resolving any disputes among family or friends are high, and you're entering a period of agreement and unity that will have a moderating effect on any future developments. Sometimes, all it takes is reaching out and showing that you care. Financially, today is a great day to handle money matters. You have a natural ability to spot good opportunities, whether you're considering investments or simply looking for bargains. Trust your instincts. They're likely to guide you toward profitable choices. Have you ever acted on a financial tip and found it paid off in ways you didn't expect? Today, the stars are favorably aligned, so keep up the momentum and stay active in pursuing your financial goals. Negotiations in business transactions are likely to go well, especially if you keep your expectations reasonable. Don't let any outstanding financial claims linger. Address them now, and you'll find they're resolved positively. So, how are you feeling today? Are you ready to embrace the opportunities that come your way? Share your thoughts and experiences. Let's continue this conversation and make the most of this cosmic energy together.